Hey guys, good morning everyone. Beautiful Tuesdays. Oh my god. I'm so cold, guys. So cold. Like the weather is cold and it's rainy. Tell me, how's the weather where you are? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to my live stream. Welcome back to my Tuesday live stream, guys. It's been a while. Last week I didn't come on live. That was because the weather was so good to me, right? The weather was so good to me, guys. It was so good. The weather blessed me last week. Like I was so down to it. I was having sore throat, cold, and guys, it was just should I say it was too much or it was a blessing? It was cool, guys, but what can we do? We still bless God, right? We thank God for everything. I'm okay now. I'm fine. Perfectly fine, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you. If you're here, just say hi to Guy Girl. Say hi to your girl so I know who is joining. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. It's a beautiful day today, guys. It's a beautiful day, but it's so cold and it's raining. I just got back from an appointment and I said, let me quickly rush and do this video because last week I was absent, so absent. As in Tuesday and Thursday, I didn't come on live last week because, like I said, I was so blessed by the weather. I was so blessed by the weather. The weather was it was so good to me, guys. It was so good. So if you're joining, I was having sore throat, I was having fever, I was everything was just a blessing. Let me just put it that way. It was a blessing. A blessing, oh, a blessing, a blessing. So I just couldn't get up to, you know, film or come alive. So my upload was just by the grace of God. The rest upload, which is the cooking and the others, it was just by the grace of God because I had those videos in my phone, which I filmed before, but haven't uploaded them. So I just make do with the upload I did last week. So I bless God. So tell me, how is the weather where you are? How is everything going there? How is everything going? So if you see the title we are going to be discussing this morning, let's say it's fire. It's going to be hot, like hot. So many things are happening when it comes to relationship and marriages. Things are really happening. Things are happening as in the rate that marriages are crashing, relationship are crashing these days. It wasn't so years ago, let's say in time of our mothers, our grandparents, let me say, it wasn't like that. But these days, things have changed. Why? Things have changed. Why? Why have things changed so much? Ah, people will say because people are rushing into marriages, because people are getting into relationship too early. But I would say, like the story we have heard in times of our mothers, our grandmothers, they were not even up to 16. Some of them were not up to 16 before they got married, but they were able to manage, they were able to, cope with everything that was, excuse me, they were able to cope with so many things, like whatever that was coming their way, they were able to cope with all of it. But why is it that today things are different? Marriage have become something unbearable. I would just put it that way. It's unbearable these days. Things are becoming unbearable when it comes to relationship and marriage. But why is it going this way? Is marriage supposed to be this way? Is it supposed to be a thing like Is it supposed to be a painful thing? A painful union? No. So the first thing is, what is marriage? Is a union of two persons coming together, right? So if we are saying two persons, this is not children. These are not children. They are adults. Adult that could have, tried to arrange things, that could have tried to put whatever conflict they're having into a mature way that could have been able to just manage the situation. But these days, things are not like that. People are just doing like husband and wife, or they're trying to do things the way children would do. I would say children, yes. Things are changing. Things have changed. Things are changing. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's supposed to be a union where two adults comes together. They plan to do things, plan to do many things. Things like giving birth. You get that idea, or you come together to say, yes, we want to bring forth children. We want to bring forth human beings. We want to bring forth lives into this world. It's supposed to be something that is planned. If you are not ready, do not go into it. This is supposed to be something that is planned before moving in. But sometimes we don't really think that way, because when you're in a relationship, things are very sweet. Things are moving very, very well. Like the sweetness, the love is there, everything is there. But don't expect it to be the same way in marriage, because relationship, there is no children, there's no responsibility, there's not too much responsibility, because you as the girl, you can go out there, you can also fend for yourself, you can do so much for yourself without being stuck at home or without being stuck to one person. And you as the man have the same thing. You have the freedom to go out there, do so much for yourself, have fun, fend for yourself. You are thinking about yourself without thinking of too many people, without thinking of you have responsibility like taking care of your woman, taking care of your children. you know it's different. It's totally different. So if you're in a relationship, it's quite different from being in marriage, because these things are not there. But once you are in marriage, even without the children yet, you have responsibility. And the responsibility you have is your wife as a man. As a man, your responsibility is to take good care of your woman, love your woman. And as the woman, your responsibility is to respect and adore and obey your husband. This is what we are taught. This is what we were taught, okay? All right. So now, if you have planned to go into marriage, from relationship to marriage, I would say before you go in, try to know yourselves. This is the reason marriages are failing today, because most people, most youth, most spinster, most bachelor fail to acknowledge or fail to know themselves before moving or before diving into marriage. This is what is causing this marriage crash. We don't know ourselves. Most people fake who they are. They fake it. They hide their true identity. They will give you the good, that's the quality, the good quality, the quality ones. What you see in them when you're in a relationship is not what you're going to see when you're in the marriage. This is something that people are doing that is crashing marriages today, which is not supposed to be. If you're in a relationship, bring out your true color. Let people know that this is who you are. Nobody's going to beat you. Nobody is going to. Because if you let your man or whoever you are with at that point know the true person, your true identity, or the family you are about to step into, if you let them know your true identity, if you let them understand who you are, things will be easy once you are inside that marriage. This is what people are failing to understand these days. So many people were taught these things. Like me, I was taught. Not by my parent, not by my mother, not by my elder sister, but just a total stranger. A total stranger. There are people that are going to criticize you once you're in a relationship, most especially the man you're with, the family, maybe has younger brothers, elder brothers, sisters. They are going to criticize the person you are because they want you to be, 100% obedient to them. But do not let that hinder you from bringing out who you are. If you're a lazy person, if you're someone who cannot, you can't wash clothes, you can't cook food, let your man know that this is who I am. Not that I cannot do these things, but I'm not just that type who wants to, wash the clothes of 10 people. I'm not that type who wants to cook for 100 people or 30 people. I don't have the strength to do things like that. But if it's just me and you, or maybe we have 1 or 2 kids later, I can do all of this. But if you're expecting me to do all of this, your younger ones or your elder brothers or your elder sisters, let him know, no, I can't do it. And if you are called by the family you're about to step into to do these things, if you are that person that cannot do it, let them know that I can't do it. I am not fit. Like, I don't have the strength. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Don't pretend. Don't pretend to be who you are not at that point because you want to please them, because you want them to accept you. Try to show them who you are. So these are the things. This is one thing that is crashing marriages today. Another thing, lies. Lies. Why would you lie? Sometimes I wonder, why do people lie? Because for me, I always say, I don't remember the last time I lied. I would say when I was just very young, when I was still a kid. But I am telling you, I can't remember the last time I lied. Why would I lie? If I tell you the truth, will you beat me? No. You don't feed me. Even if you're the one feeding me, you are the life or the breath that I'm taking right now. You think I can lie to you? Why do you lie? Be honest. Before you plan to get into marriage, whatever past you had, be open to each other. Let your man know, this is my past. This was what I was before. Was, past tense. I was this. I was that. And you as the man, be open to your woman. Let her know this is who you are. Who you were before. Let her know that you were somebody like this. I don't know if I increased the volume of this thing, but okay. So sorry about that. So let the woman you're about to settle down with know the true person you were before. This was what I was doing. Tell her everything. Tell him everything. Let him know about you. about your past. This will save you so much in the future. People see marriages, they see marriage as, they see it as a thing, as a win-win thing. Like, oh my God, it's a do or die affair. It's not. There are people who are not married, but they are super happy with their life. They are super happy with the way they are. Things are happening in marriage because we keep things to ourselves. We don't talk about things. We fall out of love, lies, infidelity. So many things are breaking marriages today. And still, nobody is ready to change. Not the man, not the woman. As a man, no. I have said so many times, I've given you some examples of things you shouldn't do before stepping into marriage. So now let's step into the reason why we hear the topic, which is marriage. Reasons marriages are failing today. The first thing is people see women as the only victim in marriage, but not so. Even men are being hurt. No, men feel pain too. But the pain that the women are feeling, the pain that women are receiving from marriage today is worse than that of men. If you're a man, you want your marriage to work. You want a peaceful home. Don't lie to your wife. Don't keep things to your wife. Don't keep things from your wife. Tell her everything. Let her know your everyday activity. Know each other. Be sincere to one another. Show your woman love. I keep saying these things like, most people don't understand. A woman's happiness will determine how your home as a man or as a woman is going to be. If a woman is happy in a home, if a woman is happy in a home, then be 100% sure that you as the man will experience true happiness, true peace of mind. But if a woman is not happy, if there is no joy in the heart of a woman you're married to, then be 100% sure that whatever you're going to experience is going to come from her anger. This is one thing that is crashing marriage today. You keep things from your wife. You go out, cheat, you come back. Then once the woman knows about these things, maybe hear from an outsider, know it from an outsider, or see it from your phone, and you beg for forgiveness, she forgives. There's one thing you don't know as a man. If you don't know this thing about women will forgive you. But let me tell you, that thing you did, that number one thing will sink into their heart. It's going to be like a register or a diary. They will write it down in their heart. It's here, in the head, in the heart, in the mind, in the soul, and in the body. There is something you will do to a woman that will make her overlook things. She will just overlook the things that you're doing, like, this is nothing. Let's just forget about this. You understand? But there are things that you will do that will break your home. And this thing is, number one thing is cheat. Don't cheat on your partner. But the reason is, hey, Sam, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me, sir. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. So there are things that you would do as a man. Cheating is one thing that is breaking home today, that is breaking marriages, that is crashing marriage. Why do we cheat? Number one question, why do people cheat? Now, before you settle with anybody as a man, before you settle with a woman, you have come a long way. Like you have dated, you've caught, for years, maybe months, and this is enough time for you to understand, to know the person you're with. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you. God bless you. So, this is enough time for you to understand, to know the person you are about to settle down with. And now, in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul and body, you're completely sure that, yes, I'm ready to settle down, which means there is no going back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sam. God bless you. So, this person I want to settle down with, okay, now you're ready. If you're ready, this means you must stay away from the old you. This is a new you. You're stepping into something new. It's a commitment. Marriage is a long-term commitment. If you take a vow, I will love you till the end. I will be the one you see every day. I will make you happy. I want to be there in time of pain, in time of joy, in time of happiness, in time of sorrow. You made this vow, and now you got married. After some, people don't even wait for years these days. Men don't wait for years. They don't wait for months. Once some of them will be inside their wedding reception and be chatting. What are you doing with a phone on your wedding day? Thank you, sir. So, this is it. Once you are ready to settle down, be sure that you're going to stay away from the old you. Now, respect the woman you are about to settle down with. Be ready to show her love, show her respect, and love her to the end. Don't cheat on her. Most people will see, most men, I see so much, like men take cheating as nothing. But to a woman is something that can destroy a woman completely. And this is something men do not understand. It's something that can destroy a woman's life completely. Some women are unable, to stand up, to forget about these things. Even if you beg, even if you ask for forgiveness, they're unable to forget these things. That's why I said there are things that you would do to a woman, she will overlook the things. But there are things that you would do, even if she forgives you. These things will be like a diary, like in her head, heart, soul, body, and mind. It will be written down there. And anytime she sees you, she will see all of these things in you. Anytime you touch her, she will see the cheating you. Anytime you want to have her, she will see all of these things in you. So if you want to make your home happy home, you want your home to be peaceful, why do you want to bring all of these things that can crash your home? Stay away from cheating. Now, We talk about respect. Respect is one thing that is crashing marriages today. Who do you respect in a marriage? Who gets the respect in marriage? Who gets the honor in marriage? And this is where people are mistaken, people are confused, and people are misunderstanding it. Respect in marriage is 50-50. I tell you. Most people will not agree with this, but I'm telling you, it's 50-50. As a man, don't forget, the person you're living with is a human being. As a woman, do not forget the person you're living with is a human being. We all need respect. Respect your woman, and she will return that in 100-fold. You don't want to turn your wife into a punching bag, into a curse, into a nothing, and you expect her to respect you. It cannot happen that way. It doesn't work that way. When you give her the respect, if you adore your woman, the way she respects you, other men will be jealous of you. This is where men are getting it all wrong. Men want everything, like they want you to worship them. They want you to they even want you to lie down for them to cross, to walk on. But this is not how life is. This is not how it works when it comes to marriage. It should be 50-50. Like, give me the respect that I need, and I will return it in 100-fold. You respect her. Respecting a woman doesn't mean you have to be a boy for her. No. Don't insult her outside. Don't insult her. Don't even insult her, even in public. If you want to speak to your woman, speak to her in a way that you want her to speak to you. You don't want to come and scream at the woman and you want her to, mellow. You want her to lower her voice. Women try their best a lot. Like, when a man is screaming, they still try their best to say, please be calm. Bring down your voice. Bring down your voice. Stay calm. Hey, yalo, Joe, something like that. Oh, sorry. Yaha, Gua. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name very well. So sorry about that. So sorry. So when a man is screaming at his wife, thank you so much. If a man is speaking, you're raising your voice. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you for your contribution. If a man is raising his voice, you don't expect a woman to be calm. Sometimes women are calm. From the beginning, they will be calm for you. But once they had it up to here, they are going to reciprocate. Like, they will answer back to you. They are going to give you whatever you're giving them. And when women start, now, they are out of it all. It's like something is out of the head. So this is where men are getting it wrong. And this is something. This is another thing that is crashing marriage. There is something that is called good manner, good communication. Whatever it is, whenever you are angry. In those days, I always hear men say, thank you so much. You disagree 50-50, Sam? Okay now. Okay, we are hearing no. Sam said he disagreed 50-50 respect. Okay. My good God, oh God, men. I know men will never agree with that. They will never agree with that. Like 50-50 respect. But this is what it is. It's supposed to be. And this is why this is how you create a happy and peaceful home. Like, if that respect is there, a woman must worship the husband. Like, of course, they honor their husband. But the respect must, for me, is 50-50. Give me my own respect, then I will give you a hundredfold. I will return it. So, guys, I'm here. So, we already have one comment that says, no, 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 it's not 50-50. So, if you're watching this video or if you're going to rewatch later, let's know in the comment section, please, because there are many people who want to hear this as well. Should respect in marriage be 50-50? All right, go ahead, Sam. Give us an explanation. Oh. So you're going to leave your comment, guys, if you are going to rewatch this later, okay? We are going to also hear from you. So our Sam is going to explain to us why he said not 50-50. So for me, I am saying it's 50-50. Like, give a woman the respect she deserves, and she will return it back to you 100-fold. As a woman, give your husband the respect he deserves, and he will return it 100-fold. So this is how you create a happy home. You don't expect to turn a woman into a punching bag, into a curse, into a maid, into a servant, into something you scream at every given opportunity. Anytime you're angry, you have something to yell at. So if you're that type of man, I'm telling you, you will never have that peace you're looking for, because there's no woman that will be just there for you to yell at. There'll be no woman to accept all of that. From the beginning, it might seem that she's cool with everything. I have a friend that she hardly speaks. Like, she don't answer back. She's not easily angry. Like, she's just calm, very, very calm. But when she gets angry, oh my God, the day this girl got angry, like she was very upset, like she took something that was unexpected. Unexpected. I believe if people were not there that day, she would have got somebody injured, like, or maybe got somebody into something that we don't want to mention. So this is how it is. Don't take someone silent for a fool. Don't think that people are silent, that they are fools. So that is another thing when we are talking of marriage. And people say that getting married early could lead to marriage crashing. Do you also believe in this? For me, yes. Yes. Early marriage, I will never advise it. I got married very, very early, like at an early age. I got married at an early age, and I will tell you the experience is not what I want people or other person to experience. You speak from experience. So if you want to step into marriage early, you have to be ready, because there are so many things that you can take and that your partner cannot take from you as well. So as a young person, we have little experience. I am not trying to say that marriage is based on, or the wisdom in marriage, or the wisdom to make your marriage work applies when you're older. No, but sometimes as a mature person, if you're a mature woman, you're a mature man, there are things you will understand from each other. So that's where early marriage is not advisable. But for me, it's not advisable. It's not advisable, because you see each other's kids. You see each other's, we are equal. No, a woman and a man can never be equal. Even the Bible said so. We can never be equal. A man is the head. So, but as a man, don't think because you're the head, you want to, ride on top of the woman. No. So, if you want your home to be peaceful, you want to, like, have a happy home, a happy ending marriage, I will say be mature first. Learn things. Because for those of us who never had the opportunity to learn from parents, I grew up with a single parent, a man, and who also I lost at an early age. I never got the opportunity, or I was 14 when I lost my dad. So nobody ever sat me down to tell me anything about marriage, like this is how it is. Guys, marriage isn't emotional marriage. Oh, so sorry. So our brother Sam has explained his own part in this marriage issue. So you will check the comment section later so that we will see his explanation why it's not 50-50 when it comes to marriage, when it comes to respecting marriage. So I never had the opportunity, I never had anybody, there was nobody there to tell me this is how marriage works, this is how it should be. So I grew up, wanting to have a family, and then so sorry, then it happened. So things change, things are happening, and this is what people are going through every day. This is what they are going through every day. So I would say early marriage is not advisable. So if you want to get married, if you want to get married, make sure you are being taught a lot. Now, what if a woman is being lectured on how to, make peace in a marriage? There are people who you want to make peace with, like the man. If the man is someone that has this anger issue, there are people you cannot, you can't talk to. You can't possibly, even if you want to, bring down your voice, they want to feel on top. They want to be there. You understand? They just want to be there. They want you to be beneath, low, like shut up, don't say anything when I'm talking. But marriage isn't supposed to be like that. Yes. So Uncle Sam said marriage is a choice. So if you want to have a happy, so I've pinned the message. So when you come or to rewatch later, you will see this brother Sam's comment there. Sam Inke di Agoha. Sorry, oh. Sorry, brother Sam. If I can't pronounce the Inkem Dirim Agoha. Did I say it well? So sorry, brother Sam. Okay. So, and don't forget to go to his channel. Hey, he's a motivational speaker. So try to go there. Subscribe, subscribe. Okay. Subscribe to his channel as well. And so, guys, that's it there. Oh. Okay. Is a marriage is misunderstood, eh? Okay. Oh. So many people misunderstood marriage. Okay. So the thing is just, I would say it's wisdom. That's why I said be mature, be mature, be mature. Be mature before getting into it. Be mature. Be mature before getting into marriage. So if you want a happy home, be mature. Both here, and every part of you. Make sure you're matured enough. Be mature before stepping into it. Marriage is not something you just dive into. Make sure there's someone there that can tell you, because once you as you grow in marriage, you understand a lot, and you grow to know more. Like, you become the person you will never be, you were never before, and you become mature, more mature. Most especially once you have kids, you want to just make everything peaceful. You want everything to be okay, but not everyone that can take it. All right, so I've said something about early marriage. For me, I think being mature will earn you a happy home. If you both are mature, it will earn you a happy home. Like, be matured in spirit, in your head, heart, everything. So if you're mature, you know how to use the appropriate word, like know the things that you're supposed to do to the man to the woman. So that's one thing. And we said something about infidelity before, which is cheating. This is one thing that is crashing. The number one thing, and it's the overall thing that is crashing marriage today. You don't want to be the man going out doing all sort of things, and you want the woman to remain calm and silent. It cannot happen. So this is where we say respect. This is where we talk about respect. Like, you want a woman to respect you, and you're cheating on that woman. You're making her feel pain. You're giving her headache. Like, how does she do that? How will she give the respect that you're expecting? Will it be possible? I don't think so. Because someone you hurt today, hurt tomorrow, and you do it repeatedly, I'm telling you, the respect will not be there now. It will not be there. Like, no one wants to be hurt. And anytime you touch, anytime you talk to her, like, whatever she sees in you will be whatever you're doing to her. So if you're loving her, if you're honoring her, you're showing her all the things that she wants from you, the respect is there. For me, I see cheating as disrespect. Is a total disrespect to a woman. And if you're a woman, you're doing it to your husband, it's a total disgrace. Like, it's a total disregard to a man. I don't think most women, but if it comes to cheating, we go, when we are looking at it, we go towards, it's just to the men. And I don't, for when it comes to Nigeria, most especially Edo State, it's forbidden. When we say Edo State, ASAM, precisely, a woman cannot be married to a man. A woman whose bride price is being paid, has been paid. You dare not. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam. So, a woman whose bride price has been paid in a Edo State, never. And because of that, most women from Edo State, even if their bride price has not been paid, dare not. Once you are living with a man, you dare not cheat on that man. Because whatever you do will be on you. The cost will return to that woman. Whatever you see, you have to manage it. You will be the one to bear the cost. Everything that comes in being a cheat, like a woman, you will have to bear it. But for the men, they have the freedom, the peace of mind. There's no cost for them. Oh. They can do whatever they want, because men are entitled to many wives, like more than one wife, more than 3 wives. So because of that mentality, they do all sorts of things. And these things are hurting the woman they claim to love. If you love a person, you don't hurt that person. If you love a person, you don't disrespect that person. Because if you're cheating on a woman, and if you go to your side chick, let me put that word side chick, or your second woman, she's definitely going to ask you, are you married? Yes, I am married. Then why are you here? Why are you looking for another person? Maybe in that, let me ask, in that spot, what would be your answer as a man? So I'm asking the men now this question. If you're married and you are cheating on a woman, your wife, if you are, maybe you are getting into that relationship or an early cheating relationship, so let me put it that way, and the guy asks you, if you have a wife, you said yes, and why are you here with me? What is your response? What do you usually tell those girls? So it's disrespectful, because whatever you tell her, she will see that woman, the one you have at home, your wife, as incapable, an ugly thing that you just put there, someone who is not satisfying, someone who is not maybe beautiful enough, someone who is not giving you what you need. Isn't this disrespectful? It's disrespectful. So this is what is crashing marriage, because if you go to anywhere and ask, the most important thing, that most crucial thing that is crashing marriage is infidelity. Infidelity is number one. Is number one. It's bad. It's bad. Be faithful. What does it take you to be faithful to your woman? What does it take you to be faithful to your man? Be faithful to one another and live a happy, joyful home. There's nothing like a happy marriage. When you're happy with each other, you go out, have fun. Oh my God. You see people online, but don't let the online thing is like, they will just deceive you, put you in one corner. You will think that everything is okay. It's not. And that is what many people are being, misunderstanding these days. When they see the online couples, they post photos, oh my, their happy moment is what you're seeing there. They also have their own things at home. So when that thing is going on, you don't see them sharing photos. They won't tell you that they are fighting, but when it comes to a happy moment, they will give it to you, because that is what we want to see. That is what we want to hear. People who have lived like 50 years, 60, 70 years in marriage, go and ask them, they will tell you they have also had their misunderstanding. They have also have many things, but there's one thing. If there's no violence, you can manage it. Once there is kid, there's no violence. If it's just talk, I talk, okay, no problem. We can make do with it, because as you grow old, you grow mature. Things become better. And we just keep going until you get to that stage where there will be no fight, no quarrel. Okay? So this is what makes marriage. And if there's no abuse, marriage can work. So another thing I see there is inequality. Inequality, okay. This is where respect, when we talk about inequality is, you try to compare yourself to your spouse. Like, let's say the man is trying to belittle the woman. If the man is more educated, financially stable, or I don't know how to put, let's just say financially stable, more educated, that woman will suffer in that marriage. She will suffer. And if a man is the illiterate one there, without money, without good education, he will suffer as well. He will suffer. Because you will see them comparing themselves. You have nothing. Did you have something before I met you? No. You that is not even educated, you can't even write, you can't even, your name now, you cannot even write. We are not on the same level, just shut up. Things like that crash marriage. Before you agree to marry an illiterate, you already knew that she was an illiterate, she is an illiterate. But you agreed to marry her. And now you have brought her into your home. So did you bring her to just, pounce on her, like disgrace her or talk to her, let her know her what? So if you marry an illiterate, love does not keep marriage, oh. Love does not keep marriage, oh. It's the truth, oh. It's not ever enough. Love is never enough. Thank you, Uncle Sam, for that. Love is never enough, oh, because when we talk of that one, it's never enough. Because if you love yourself while you were dating and into the marriage, just forget, because it gets to a point where the love will fade away. This is the reason people cheat in a relationship. This is the reason they cheat. Because once the love is out of the way, that love they felt for you before is now gone. My dear, sorry. This is where quarrel comes in, fight comes in. Once they are looking at you, they are looking at you as if they are looking at something else. Not that person they met. Oh my God. They look at you differently because the love is no longer there. So if people tells you that love is never enough, it's understanding. Understanding. You just have to understand each other. Understand everything you do, Don't keep secrets. Don't keep secrets. Don't lie. Respect one another. All right, Uncle Sam wants to give us an explanation what can keep a marriage. So guys, this is it. This is it. This is what is crashing. Many marriages are crashing today. And people are looking for solution. Many people are looking for solution. Solution to keep their marriage. What can I do to keep my marriage? And the people that are fighting for these things when it comes to marriage is the women. Women mostly are the ones, trying their best, fighting to keep the marriage. Most times you see the men, I don't want again, get out. Out of my life, I don't want. But the woman will still stick there. Do you know what? It's not because she don't have anywhere to go, but because I don't want to, bring my children out of there. I don't want my children to grow up in another environment. I don't want my children to see things differently. I just want a complete family. I want my children to be happy, seeing me and seeing their father. This is the reason most women try to make things work. They always try to make things work in a marriage. If the way the women are trying to work things out in marriage and the men are also giving their best to do this, I tell you, you will see divorcee everywhere. You will see crash marriages everywhere. You will see marriage being the talk of the town. When you go to social media, today I'm out, so anybody that is out of marriage will come to social media and, oh my God, is this being mature? If you're out of your marriage, go out. Who do you want to give you, I don't know, which opinion are you looking for? Like, you want people's opinion? Like, if they tell you to go back to your, would you go back? No. So if they tell you to go back to your husband, would you want to go back? No. So why do you come online? Why do you come on social media to type? Because you're a celebrity or because you're something you just want people to know? People go as far as explaining, I was very doing this, I was doing that, I was like this, I was like it, but he never or she never. Whoever you explain to, A successful marriage hangs in the on the application of knowledge, knowing and understanding God's principle. Proverb 4:7-8. Please go and check that. Our brother Sam just gave us a scripture, a verse in the Bible to go and study. If you want to keep your marriage, if you want to keep your home, guys, there is nothing like a happy home for your children, for your sake, for the man, for the woman. You need a happy home. Going here and there, I'm telling you, whatever you are running away from now, you will still meet it in the other end that you're going to. That's why when you're with one person, stick to one person. Try to understand each other. So don't forget to check that out, Proverbs 4:7-8. So there you will also understand. Our brother Sam just gave us a verse in the Bible. Thank you so much, brother Sam, for that knowledgeable verse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution today. I truly appreciate. I really appreciate. Guys, don't forget to go to Sam Ike Dirim Agoha channel and subscribe. Subscribe, you will learn so much from him, okay? He's such a good man. So good, guys. We also have Hosea, right? Hosea 4:6-7. Check it out as well, okay? Okay, guys, that's it. So if you want to keep your marriage, try and go look at these verses that we just mentioned. And there's nothing like a happy home, a happy marriage. So if you want your kids to remain in one place, you don't want to have this here and there. And that's why children grow up and become something else because of a divided home, a broken home. No child wants to grow up in an unbroken home. They don't want to, who wants to grow up in a broken home? Nobody. So, and these things are affecting the children because they are the most affected ones when it comes to a broken home, a broken marriage, a crashed marriage. Children are the most affected. So if you want your children to have that good heart even when they grow up, because whatever they're seeing you, whatever they see you do today is what they will copy, is what they will learn from you. So if you want to raise a good children, today many children, you see youths, I don't want to mention things that I don't want to, that will crash my channel. Watch the news. I live here in Italy, but this week, 2 lives have gone, like girls, because of abuse, relationship, because they want to be in a relationship. This is very, very bad, because if you ask these boys that are doing these things, where did you get this from? Where did you get the idea? And most of them, you don't blame them, because here, as a parent, you see, when you're living in a white man land, you see the way their children treats the African children, most especially at school. You won't blame them when they grow up to become the monsters they are. Because as a parent, white parents will be telling the children, don't play with a black child because they are not up to your standard or because you are not the same. Then when you're doing this thing, you don't know that you are also indirectly telling those children, once they are hearing those words from you as a parent, what do? They copy things and they also extend it to whoever they want to do to. You understand? Because at that point, you're turning those children into a monster, but they won't know. They won't know. So that's another topic for another day. I don't just want to divert myself into that. That would be another topic for another day. Guys, it's so good to have you here today. And I'm so grateful. So if you want a happy home, marriages are crashing because of infidelity today. So if you're a cheating man, if you're a cheating woman, please, and you want your marriage to work, stop, please. There is nothing there now. Whatever you're looking for outside, you can get it. You can get it. Yes, it's here with you. It's there with you, at home with you. So what are you looking for? I know some men will say, I cannot just be eating a goosey with that. Don't worry, guys. It will be another topic for another day, okay? Don't want a goosey. I also want to have ogbono or rice and stew. So we need to change sometimes. Okay, now no problem. If you are doing that, also think that a woman cannot be having a goosey all the time. Yes, so commitment is it? Commitment is it? When you're committed to each other, oh my God, that's it. Know each other, be committed, okay? And love one another. Love each other. Try to be happy. Create that happiness. You can do it. As you grow, just overlook some things. Like, where are we going to? It's just this one life now. Huh? So that's just it, guys. So if you want a happy home, stay away from cheating, stay away from comparing yourself to one another. Like, inequality is very, very bad. Don't look at your wife. If your wife is a dirty woman, she don't know how to maintain, or she's below your standard, my dear, you can upgrade her. If your man is below your standard, you can upgrade him. Like, we help each other. Once we are in a marriage, we have become one. That's what the Bible says. 1 + 1 has become 1. But in a mathematical way is 2. But you are now 1 as a married couple. So whatever you do not want her to do to you, don't do it to her. So whatever you do not want him to do to you, do not do it to him. So be respectful to one another. Do not below each other. Like, don't belittle each other. Don't say words that would provoke one another. So live as a happy couple, as a happy married couple, like people that are mature. Be mature. Learn things. There are things you can also learn online, like these days, social media is really helping people. It's helping people when it comes to relationship and marriage talk stuff. Watch these videos. Don't say I have outgrown them. I know nobody knows everything. I'm telling you, we don't all know. We all are learning. Like, we are learning. So we learn every day. And with every message you see today, guys, we need to make a commitment and word to word. Just okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brother Sam. Thank you so much. I'll be ending it soon. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. All right, guys. So that's it. We learn every day. Try to go to people's channel when you see these things. If you're somebody that wants your marriage to work out, try your best. Like, go and learn. You can also go online, like Google. Just try to type down things and you will see things there. So we have outgrown some things. Like I said before, you see, I said, I grew up with a single parent. I was never taught how marriage works, but I'm still here. I'm a mother to beautiful 3 kids. I have 3 kids and I'm still here. Still here. Still here. Doesn't mean, you see Mercy Johnson. Many people admire Mercy Johnson, and she's my number one. Number one. Right from day one, I love her so, so much. And her putting her best in her marriage is one thing I admire so much. Like, every woman's dream. Like, but do you think they don't have courage? Do you think they don't have fight? Do you think that they don't talk at all? No, they do. But wisdom, knowledge, and understanding each other, that commitment. Don't ever think that love will make your marriage work. No. Yes, you can love each other. Put love there. Make sure when love is there, where there is love, there should be commitment. There should be equality. Like, there should be no lies. There should be truthfulness. So if you can apply love to all of these things, I tell you, things will work perfectly. Even if they are going to work perfectly, it doesn't mean that you are not going to have your off day, like the day you're going to be having this issue. Because they said teeth, even the teeth you have in your mouth and the tongue, they do fight. How do they fight? This is one thing people don't really understand. The teeth and the tongue fight. When you bite your tongue with your teeth, sometimes you injure your tongue got caught, got injured. That is them fighting. But you know in one most admirable thing about teeth and tongue, because they live in one place. Even if they fight, they still settle and they still remain there. When they are fighting, they are still there. Hmm? They are still there. You will not smile without your tongue moving. No. Once you are smiling, your teeth is oh, like that. You smile. Tell me, will you smile without your tongue moving? It will move. So that is the secret I'm talking about. There's nothing that the teeth will do that the tongue will not be aware of. Once the teeth does something, the tongue is ever aware, is always aware, is there to notice. That's why when you smile, you're not smiling with your tongue, but the tongue moves. That means the teeth is singing the tongue. This is what I'm doing right now. I don't want to hide anything from you. That is what is breaking marriage. Do not hide secrets. Be open to one another. Be open. Like tell each other whatever you are doing. Don't hide secret. Don't belittle your wife. Don't think she's too small to know everything I'm doing. For what now? She's a woman. Why would she understand? Why would she know what I'm doing? No, please keep that manly thing. There's a place, there's a way to exercise your right as a man. You understand? So there's a place, there's time to exercise that. So when it comes to putting things in order, doing things that will help keep your relationship intact, my dear, no secret. There should be no secret. There should be no lies. Okay? Make sure things are working the way it should, and you will have a happy ending, a happy home, a beautiful one with your kids running, and before you know, grandchildren will start coming. So if you are the types that fight without wisdom, without anything here, tell me, once your children start getting married, what are you going to teach them? What are you going to show them? What are you going to tell them? Oh, my dear. So these are the things we should start learning. So even if you get married early, there's a stage you grow to, there's a stage you get to, and you will start to outgrow some things, and you will start to get more wisdom to apply in your marriage, like to stay there. Guys, this is it though. So after share some things, so they said, so these are the things, these are just the things I want to show. So don't think, for you that is thinking that marriage is a competition. Most people think that marriage is a competition, like I must do it too, because did you see the wedding of that girl? Oh my God, I want to be there. It's not all. Don't do that. Like never go there. Don't think it's a competition. Don't think it's a win-win thing. Don't think it's a do-or-die thing that you must do. If you're not ready, please relax. Relax until your mind, soul, and body is ready. Okay? So guys, I don't know. Sometime, someday, I am going to sit. I'm going to bring some men. So be ready for that day, okay? There are men that will be sitting with me. So I'm going to ask questions. So when that time comes, I'm also going to let you know. I will let you know. So we're going to be doing questions and answer concerning marriage. Guys, we all learn every day. Please, 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 please do the things that will make your marriage work. Like, stop comparing yourself. Stop the cheating. Stop the lies. Oh my God. Keep respecting each other. Respect, 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 respect. Thank you so much, everyone, guys. Don't forget, I'm always live every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Always try to join me. If I'm not here, just know maybe I'm down with something, maybe fever, cold, cough. Like last week, I was really down with sore throat. It was really, really bad. Like, oh my God, it was bad. So I couldn't come online because of that. I was so down. So if I'm not on live, just know that maybe I have some symptoms that I can't, you know, can't take. So that's something that is so bigger than me. There's some things that you'll be feeling. You think that this thing is stronger than you, so but it's not stronger than you. You are stronger than that thing, okay? And or I have an appointment. Today I had an appointment, but it was early. I went at 9, then came back at 11. So I had to quickly hurry up, dress up, and do this live because I don't want to also go this week without, seeing you guys or giving you something to enjoy. All right, guys. So if I'm not live, just know that if I'm not, if I'm not live streaming, just know that those two things are in place. Okay. So, guys, don't forget to make your marriage work. Live in peace. Don't cheat. Don't lie. Love one another. Okay. Don't keep things from each other. Be equal to yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're going to be rewatching this later, just sit down, relax yourself, and enjoy this conversation. Mm? Thank you so much. And for those of you who joined me today, Uncle Sam, Brother Sam, Inkedrimi, Agoha, thank you so much. And to that one other person that joined me, thank you so much as well. And don't forget to join, share this video, like, and also leave me a comment. Don't forget to always leave your opinion, guys. Your opinion matters a lot because this is a discussion that we're having. So if you have any addition, anything you want to add to today's discussion, please try as much as possible to always leave your comment, add to it because anybody will be there too. The people that are watching will want to go to the comment section to see what people have also commented. Let us know your experience. If you're a married person, a married man or married woman, and you watch this video, please don't forget to leave your comment. Leave your comments and also let us learn from that. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I remain your host. I have not introduced myself to you guys, so don't worry. Another day, I'm going to do that soon. Most of you don't know my name. I don't think so. Most of you don't know my name. Okay, now most people know me as It's All Food Africa. No problem. Keep calling me that until I come your way next time. So maybe on Thursday we're going to do that introduction. Let me tell you my name. You can guess it, no problem. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna end the live stream here. So because your girl is hungry. I'm not eating breakfast. I didn't have breakfast this morning before going to the appointment, and I came back because of the rush. I couldn't have anything, so I'm hungry. I would have loved to stay and just continue to talk for today because I know I'm just going to maybe sleep. I'm not the type that sleep or that takes a nap. Like I don't do nap. When they say take a nap, and my children also got it from me, they don't like to take a nap. So unless they are being forced to do it, like I'll just switch off everything, like off the TV, off everything, no watching, no noise, nothing, everywhere silent, and everybody go to bed. So even if you don't sleep, just stay there and relax your brain, your mind, and your soul. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just go to the sitting room or go to my bedroom and just do that. All right, guys. So I so much appreciate if you're going to rewatch this later. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe, and click on the bell notification because that bell notification will help you get notifications anytime I upload new videos. Like Anytime I upload either cooking or recipes or I'm on live, you get notified that this person is on live or she has just uploaded a new video. So that's the purpose of that notification bell. So once you click the subscribe button, it's going to take you to the notification bell. So click and you say all. Just click that all, and whatever I'm doing, you get notified. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. I truly appreciate it. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed, remain positive, and please, 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 please love one another because I love you. Bye.